ADA to $12 with ETH at current levels. Then Cardano flips Ethereum and becomes the #1 crypto with real smart contracts. Is that impossible? Or can it happen this year? I will give you a clear answer in this video. Some of you were angry after my video last Friday where you felt I was too tough on Cardano. But I was probably unclear because I think I was quite positive. You should hear me when I'm negative. I said, many common bugs in object-oriented programming languages are completely avoided with functional programming, and especially for smart contracts. I think those benefits can really shine. That's really positive. And I also said, the 2021 high broke. Larson line is gold even on the daily. That means that the trend is up. So basically all the lines here for a great momentum. That's very positive. I only suggested to put in a stop loss around the time of the smart contract launch. If price doesn't go down, it won't hit, then it costs you nothing. It's there in case it suddenly starts raining on a sunny day. Also, many of you say I'm biased because I'm the guy who holds the CTO.eth domain, and I've been positive to Ethereum since the first day I heard about it many years ago. So I understand that, and then people get this angry. But I'm really not, quite the contrary. I love disruption. Nothing brings me more joy than when the little guy overthrows the big guy. I love it. And Ethereum is getting too slow, too expensive, and a little bit lazy. But I will also be real with you. Speak the truth as best as I can. Not all projects are equally good. Many wrote that I should have a balanced view on all projects. No, most projects are shit. I'm not going to stand here and say there are pros and cons if the truth is that they suck. And 99% of projects suck. They have 0% chance of making it. A few rare ones have a small chance of making it. And that's the best we get, guys. So back to the topic at hand. Ethereum is the undisputed leader in smart contracts today. This is a fun topic, but I really need a coffee now.
Everything feels so abstract. Yeah, it's complicated. What you say, the way you act, well, it makes me so confused. I don't know what to do anymore. Can't you just make up your mind?
Ethereum has more developers, much more apps, so it should be worth much more, right? It doesn't work that way. If you just look at how much Ether you need to run the gas, the actual utility, and assume that you buy it just before you use it, and everyone did that, you actually don't need that much Ethereum. And that means that the price can be very low and everyone still have all the Ethereum they need. Ethereum is worth over $3,000 now because people buy it on speculation, not because people need that many ETH right now and they're competing with everyone else to buy it to use it or to pay for something right now. Cardano market cap right now is 89 billion. So how much is it worth then? Guys, it's the wrong direction to go to ask how much it is worth. It doesn't work that way. Let me explain. A traded stock is worth something. It has like a lower floor because someone could go and buy all the stocks and you still have the company which generates some money hopefully. But if someone goes and buys all the Bitcoin, they are no longer worth anything. Well, what about the market cap then? Market cap of Ethereum right now is 375 billion, market cap of Cardano is 89 billion. So you need 286 billion more, right? Is there that much money? Do people have 286 billion to put into Cardano for the market cap to go up? Because that's how it works, right? No. It does not work like that. Market cap in crypto does not mean how much money has been put in, or how much money can be taken out, or what it is worth. Market cap simply means the last price times the circulating supply. Now comes something important. Instead, a much better model is try to understand the behaviors of the buyers and the sellers. So what are those then? The behaviors of those buyers and sellers? I think a lot of Cardano fans seem hardcore hodlers, not so eager to sell. What do you think? 71% of the supply is staked. That doesn't mean it can't be unstaked. In fact, with Cardano, you don't even need to unstake it. You can just move the funds from the staked wallet to another wallet. But still. So, let's cut to the chase. Is it possible? The barrier preventing a crypto to go up to unreasonable amounts is usually much smaller than people think. Cardano is not worth as much as Ethereum today with the current level of adoption. It's not. But what is worth is borderline irrelevant. If the current holders aren't selling because they're convinced that the price will continue up, and people are FOMO buying because they feel that they're missing the train and that it's going to really challenge Ethereum, price will go up. It does not matter how much market cap is. The only thing that matters is if more people are buying than are selling. So can it go to Ethereum market cap? Yes, it is possible. The current market cap 375 to 89 times current price of 275 would bring ADA to 11.60 or a little below $12. In this simplified assumption, assuming that Ethereum doesn't move, which it probably would in the real case. So do I think it will? Do I think that this will happen this year? I would guess not, but I generally try to keep my guesses out of my trading because it's far more accurate to play what actually happens and try not to guess too much. When you realize this that I just explained, you also realize that a much wider range of outcomes is possible than what seems reasonable to happen. And understanding that is a superpower in crypto. Did you enjoy this message more than the previous one? If you did, please press the thumbs up instead of the thumbs down, and please subscribe. I'll see you in this video. Thank you, tack. City och Larsen out. Hej då!